4, 3, 2, 1.
Morning, legends. What's cracking? Happy Sunday from here in the Rat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope all is good and well in your world, legends. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. It's about 10:33 in the AM. It's a rainy but humid, muggy day here in Ballarat. But there'll be no rain at Watkins Glen. G'day, Bardo. No and then. Legend, no and then. No and then. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Busting out the fresh Team X v Jag today. 30-minute qualification round for an upcoming league GT champions. Those of you that have been with the channel for a long time, like kind of early days, would recognise GT champions. So it's nice to be back with those legends. I've just got waiting on lobby to open, so that kicks off at 11. I think it's a race. Look, we just turn up and race and drive. Nah, I think we got a 5-minute quali into a half-hour race around Watkins Glen. Everyone is in the Jag Group 3. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you about it. All right. First, welcome to Tux in the chat. Night, legend. Hope you're well, mate. It's me talking to you. Thanks, Bardo. Thanks. It's me talking to you in the AM for a change, rather than the other way around, Tux. I hope you're having a good weekend, mate. I hope your Saturday's been good. And let me try and work out everyone's time zone, see how we go. Lobby's not up yet. I've just got Discord up on my phone. So if I do seem distracted by another device, that's why. Am I feeling okay? Why? Because I'm up so early. Why do you ask? Feeling fantastic. Because I'm back with you guys. Get a bit tired and a bit down in the dumps, and then streaming days come back and I'm good to go. I forgot where we're going. Forgot where we're going with that. Try to be always okay, Bardo. That's impossible though, isn't it? My main objective is to be content. Oh no, I did have my sinus operation. All going well. All going well. Other than doing the flush thing. I boil the kettle and then it's too hot. It's got to be boiled water. It's got to be lukewarm, and then the water goes cold. And shit excuses. Shit excuses. Righto, let's see if I can find a lobby and we'll blow some cobwebs out. And I'll tell you what I've been up to. And we'll do some laps. There's still no word on session 1. Session 2. We're in session 2. There's already been a session. In the past, when I raced this, there was a lot of lobbies. I'm not sure what the sign-ups have been like. There is prizes now, so there's an entry fee and prize money as well. So while we wait for that, this is what I'm doing. That's even a bit hard for me to see. Saturday, February 21st. This is American, so we are running on ET time, extraterrestrial time, which suits the channel. It suits the channel. Heat 1. So I guess if you want to be up the pointy end, you're looking for a top 5. Looking for a top 5. You want to be super sweaty. How sweaty do we want to be? So these will be 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock Sunday mornings. I'm pretty keen. They're a 2-hour race. And I'm keen to do some longer stuff. Which then means we go into, and let me swap this over. This is the calendar. This is how the calendar looks. It's a Group 3, Group 4 shindig. Lead. Coffee at the ready. That looks alright. Let me get that down. AAC Sunday, Toyotas. 1965s to 85s. Sounds fun. Good on you, C1 Pirate. Hey, big ups to everyone who's hit the sub button. Thank you so much for getting me to 1,204. It looks cool and still a bit of a shock when go to the channel page and it says 1.2k. So thank you very bloody much. Shout out to Synthblade Tunes as well. Tunes at Keepers. Popping. Rocking along. Alright guys, thanks for those early likes as well. Appreciate that. Hope your Saturday, your Sunday, hope the end of the week was good. Mine was crazy. Like back at work, I think I need to postpone the Sunday events at Sydney Motorsport Park to Monday. Suit you better? Would suit you better? Nations did look juicy Wednesday. I didn't have it in me, guys. I was knackered. Back at work after the 2 weeks off surgery. Back up with the 4 o'clock alarm, 4 a.m. alarm clocks. I didn't even have it in me to then. I set up, I made the thumbnail, I made everything. I was ready to go. Then we go. Then I was just going to record it, and then by the time 7 o'clock roll around, I was rat shit. So, and Thursday had to take the young'un, had to take little Maeve to get her needles. That was shit. Oh shit. We'll be home on Monday too, but I think you need a crew chief to be here. Completely up to you, legend. You're always welcome, matey. Something else is of more importance, mate. I understand. I got no friends. Can't find anyone. Slow start here. Make me own for a bit. I think that's all right. So even if it's not, look, who cares? Just do some laps. I've done a couple. Half-hour race. I have 40 litres, I think, in this one. Mediums. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Look, practice would be handy, but I think we got 3 rounds of qualifying. See where we end up. You know, a long course, mate. I hope. What's this sorted by? Why isn't the Jag just there? Performance points. Last use would be good. There we go. Big shout out to Perts, by the way, legends. Big shout out to Perts for doing... Perts has done a livery for every car on this calendar. Perts has done a Team XV for me for every car. You can see there, so we get to pick. So the car list is there. You pick which car you want to use at which track. Which then leads me to another big thank you to Ridwan F1, the Sensei. The Sensei has gone through and helped me decide what car to, you know. I got an alien basically to go. I went to an alien and said, which car? Where? So, thank you. Haha, thanks, Cobber. Alright, so Chris, the main bloke, Chris the head dog at GTC, I'd call him, the Presidente, I guess. He posted the room ID in the general chat, so let's wait. Starting to get nervous now. It's like, oh, it's 15 minutes to the start and I don't know where to be. Can you hear me all right? Pull that a bit closer. Hopefully you can. Oh, if you don't drink your coffee out of an LJ V15 bulb mug, what are you doing with your life, son? Doing with your life. Isn't that right, joking? I tell you what, oh, Wednesday I met with Studio. Sorry, Studio. There's that pen there. 6-1 design. To do what I want, I think it's going to be a bit pricey. But they were lovely and they have been super helpful in whichever direction I want to go with, so. Stubby holders being printed as well, legends. Confirmation over the weekend. Hey, Furby! How are we, mate? More champions in the world. I was having a little play around yesterday, that's why we're in cockpit mode. I'm not entirely sure this is as bad as it's always been made out to be. No idea what a good time is, no idea about anything here. Let's turn up. Don't overcomplicate it, guys. At the end of the day, you got to turn up and go fast. How hard can that be? Ooh. Good morning. Thanks for hanging, guys. First stream of the day, I'm doing 2. You're going to be back later, hope so. Craziness. Hope you're having a good weekend. Furbs, Tux, joking, Bardo as well on the pancakes. I think pancakes are overrated. Sorry. No one asked either. I'm just throwing out hate to pancakes, but people always go, bacon and maple syrup though, someone's going to say it, and I'm like, yeah, you got me. As I've gotten older, I've really started to grow on like the like sweet and salty. Afternoon, Titan. Hope you're good, mate. Hope all is well in Kiwi land. Shout out the Kiwis. That's a fun bunch, the Kiwis, I reckon. Especially on that Once Were Warriors movie. Anyway. Easy game, turn car, corners, go fast as possible, don't brake. Simple. Simple. No brakes. Oh, well. One of that was shit advice. Lurking in the workplace. Well, to how long till finish, mate? Good luck, have fun. Yeah. Oh, hours. Oh, you'll be home in time for track starts, mate. Alright, lobby info is up. Oh, I'm not sure it's quite warm enough for the aircon on, but as you know, the PS5 over there is a bit of a precious little doll. JB Hi-Fi. We'll be off to JB Hi-Fi, the Savo. They've got a USB fan, should plug straight in the front of the bastard, and maybe it'll get us, I don't know, until the next PlayStation comes out. Ah, just stirring anyway, Tux, mate. It's getting the fans excited, mate. Enjoy the family visit. That's all. I've got to go. I'm going to go visit my dad after this. Oh shit. Hey, we know. I think shout out Renegade and HPR. And sorry if I'm yelling. That coffee feels like it has gone. Was injected into my veins and up and about. Da, 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 da. Hey, this is also being broadcasted over at GTC. Did I tag them in the description? Maybe. GT Champions. Chip, shout out Chip as well. And the Yak. And Nuke. There's a few faces I've actually, I don't know, I just brought a smile to my dial. I haven't seen a few of these legends for some time. A couple of years probably. If you want to go back and watch early doors, this was what we streamed early when we had no subs on a Sunday morning, so used to drink back then too, so there were probably a couple of hungover 2-hour races in there. Righto. Enjoy catching up with the family, mate. So Wednesday I met up with 6-1 Designs. They were super helpful, super nice. Local Ballarat, like web design and marketing and stuff like that. They wanted to chat in person. I'd emailed them. So that was unreal. I'd never done anything like that, man. I was so nervous. You guys know when, like, say, Viking comes in and says, like, you know, about the behind the wheels. I get, so just took it in my stride, and they were so helpful. And so you have all this pre-anxiety, whatever you want to call it, stress, normal shit. You're human. Doing something different and out of your comfort zone. You're gonna have those feelings. But the takeaway was that the main bloke of this company, the head bloke, I think he's the head bloke, the wise fox, it's right there on screen now below me. That fox head, he really liked that. He was like, that's cool. We gotta use this in the future, blah, blah, blah. And that was, out of everything, that made my day. Because I drew that. That's mine. I was like, yeah. Oh. And then you go back to the 4 agreements. Don't take nothing personal. But no, I was happy. Happy with that. Then what? Oh, little one had to get needles Thursday. That was tough. Em had to work, so it was on me. It's definitely a mum job. But we got through it. She was a trooper. We went to the playground first and had a chopper chop ready for afterwards, but she didn't want nothing to do with the chopper chop. Like, Dad, how could you leave? Anyways. Haven't adjusted the bias, have we? No, let's leave it there for now. Thanks for the share there, Joking. Shout out HPR. And then also, this league is how I got into Track Stars. If you want to go down that path, sorry, I'm all over the place. I was telling you about me week. Started thinking about the race. Work's been a little quiet, picked up towards the back half of the week, which wasn't too bad. But start of the week, oh, gee whiz, man. Fry! Haven't seen Fry for a minute either. Shout out the Stoners, Fry 420. Shout out you tokers. Maeve has swimming and little athletics on a Friday, so big day for the young'un. Then my youngster had a hissy fit at the end of athletics Friday night. It was hot. Oh, jeez, it was hot Friday night. You know, a 4-year-old doing a 200 metres in 30 odd degrees. Making them tough down here in the rut. No, she had a hissy fit because she didn't get a green ribbon. So my young'un cracked him proper. We packed up and went straight home. Full tantrum because she wanted a green ribbon. She got a blue ribbon. No concept of a winner. She got the blue ribbon. So, handing out the ribbons at the end because it was ribbon night. The 2 first and 2 seconds, but she didn't get a third, so she didn't get a green one. She's like, oh, and went crazy. I found with my girls, if they want to still cry, they go to mum. If they hurt themselves, they run to me. Or if they're sick. Give me the germs and cuddles, yeah. And I think it's, I don't know, there's a protector and nurturing symbiotic, I don't know if that's the right word, but kind of thing that happens. I want to get, like, full into it, because I spent some of my childhood without my mum, for whatever reason. And the lack of, in hindsight, like, mums offer that a safety, like, safety. Mum cuddle. A mum cuddle. You feel safe, you feel grounded, you feel Huh? Don't know, am I talking shit? I think Synthblade's still ticking along. Not for you guys, but for me it is. Hey, the new, if Furbs, you still lurking, that new one's a banger. Hurt you so bad? Kids these days, toughen up. Where's the conch? Get him a cup of concrete. Cup of concrete. Anyways. The little one's got an MMA trial in a couple of weeks, so might not be worried about the ribbons soon. Then yesterday, so that's the littlest one at the moment. There's one in the oven. That's the littlest one, but the littlest one that's breathing air and eating for itself. The oldest one turned 16 yesterday. I'm feeling old. Am I looking at? Oh, these weren't grey until yesterday. So shout out Charlotte. Super proud of my oldest. Eldest. Super proud. Have her elves over the weekend, so look out. And a few goes in the sim. And a couple of little drives out in the bush. Should be right. So I think maybe as of tomorrow, I think all going well. Should be able to get behind the wheel. But yeah, we were out for tea yesterday. Last night. Yeah, it's unreal. Food was good. Place, pretty disappointed with the place. Shout out to the Lake View Hotel. Good spot for the summer night and whatnot, but there was the windows were open, aircon, it was 30 odd ESE. Crammed everyone in for tea. It was cooking. Crammed us all onto one table. For my pizza, I had a butcher's pizza. Felt like all the young waiters and waitresses. Felt like it was their first night. And sometimes I felt like it was their first time talking to a human. But you know, you got to start somewhere. I haven't given you much details because I don't really know them off the top of my head. But we got 30 minutes. It's just SO8. There's no rain here. Creeping. 21 and 23. Scary stuff, but also like super rewarding, I'm sure. Good. Hope they're healthy and well. Let's jump that over. Just because. Yeah, boy, I'm back. Are your ears always burning? I feel like I mention you and then you appear. Still kicking. They do a bit of iRacing. I think their main thing is iRacing these days, Spud. I think they get a lot more involved in that. Could be wrong. I think it's a race. I think we'll still have like 2 to 3 lobbies for this World Cup. 30-minute race, 5-minute quali, 30-minute race. Top 5. You want to try and get top 5, I think. Yeah, tons. HPR, Kawazuri, Nuke, Yak, Chip Reese, Fry. Now they're those guys here. HPR's here, Renegades here. Prometheus. That's it. I don't know Elvis Freshly. Dipshy. Steve-O might be familiar actually. But yeah. It's cool to see HPR still going. And then there was a lobby earlier, so there was a 10 o'clock one and an 11 o'clock one, our time. Right, Nav I think's familiar. Oh, HPR is always, this is HPR's jam. This HPR and like a long 2 hour as well. He does the work during the week. Hope you're all good, mate. Hope all is well. Oh, beg your pardon. So SO8, grid start, 5-minute quali, half-hour race. 40 litres initial fuel, it's times 3 tyre, times 1. You got heavy damage, not mad about that either, I think that's a good thing. It's only mediums become the races. Mediums and softs. That's it. That's it. Starting soon. Yeah, ready. I'll quickly bring up the calendar. So you get to pick. So it's not locked in like what we've done before, Spud. Everyone's in the same car. Yes, for the qualifying rounds. But you pick from the car list what car you want to be in the round, which I really like. The pit window's gone as well. They've changed a few things that I liked and thought let's go, you know. Get the dash up. Oh, we're crashing already. Sorry, some cords I just needed sorting. Heat them up. Heat the tyres up, lad. So I'd like to, this week, try and get to the last 2 rounds of Nations. So Miss Wednesday, I'll probably have the same intentions. We'll see how I'm feeling. I think Saturday might be okay. I was resting my foot on the brake then. Did anyone notice? I noticed, geez, I noticed the ABS light down the bottom was on. I was barely on it. Okay. Alrighty, don't do that. That'll slow things down a little. Legends, welcome. First stream of the day. I'll be back later for Track Stars. Yeah, boy. Super Formula. First F1 track of the year. No practice. Nah, we're going to get practice in. We might do practice after this, actually. Might open up a lobby. Word on the street is you need some practice for tonight's race. Word on the street is. Hey legends, it's been pretty chill so far, but if you've had fun with me, please hit that like button, please and thank you. Don't discount Nuke either. Nuke's quick. Oh, we miss a gear. I know it's not what I should have been looking at, but those clouds over there look weird. Like the sky had been stitched together. Anyways. As you were. 10 big ups! Legends, thank you. Already! Ah, cheers. How cool. How cool, thank you. Well, that's a shame. Might have lost me. I was half a second up. Might have lost in the last corner. HPR up the top. Go, you good thing. Did almost cost us our lap though. Everything look, looks a bit bright and dark in here. Might have to get on those, the next upgrade of studio lights. Maybe. Might have just missed what? I don't know what the sectors were like in the end, but maybe missed out on the top 5 with the last corner. HBR with a 46.6. That's awesome. How good? How good? Not as good as subscriber 1205. Thank you so much for hitting that sub button. Thanks for the 10 likes as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And as always, shout out you chatters. Champion chatters. And as always, shout out the lurkers. Shout out you lurkers. One min. I felt like I had to go to the toilet, but I think it's just a nervous pre-race. Welcome everyone, thanks for hanging out, appreciate it. Here we go. Few Aussie flags here. If you're going to divvy it up, the Malaysian flag kind of looks like the US flag, doesn't it? So they can go together. We're going to divvy it up into teams. Got the Aussies and the Brit versus the Yanks and the Malaysian. Ricardos! Been a minute, mate. Hope you're well. Hope all is well. And thanks for the follow, Stefan Raymond. Thank you so much. Oh, we're starting. Hope all is well out there, legends. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. First stream of the day. Hope the handbrake works. Go, go, go! Tuck in before I'm fry here. We go up a gear too soon. Just felt sluggish up the hill. Welcome to the new subbies. Welcome back to you, legends. Always tuning in. Pleasure. Don't know if I took a breath that whole first lap. Sorry I went quiet. Breathe, LJ. Front left's going to heat up, for sure. Through that long right hand up. Well, we move back up to fifth. Twitchier than I would have liked through there. Woo. Scared me a little. Get back in this slipstream. 0.7, back to 6, back to Elvis. Don't overly like the front getting off the ground through there, but anyway. Nav's through. Someone else chasing us now. I'll try to do all of those, Titan. That's always the objective. Have fun and don't die. That's life, isn't it? Try and have fun, but try not to die having it. Check the fuel out. Thanks for hanging with me, guys and girls. I don't know. Oh, Stefan, thanks for the sub. Stefan? Stefan? Thanks, Raymond. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for becoming a part of it. I appreciate it. Doing my best. Doing my best. I'm not sure, Tux. I like the time race. As you know, we do a few time races when we do lobbies. Morning, Drewy. How are you, bad boy? Hope you're alright, mate. It's funny though, probably watching motorsport, Tux, I probably prefer a lapped race. But I think in Turismo, I think I like the timed better. I don't know. Geez, the tyres have heated up. I only got the mediums. How's that Captain Nav? I haven't been paying attention to 6th. You guys keep an eye on that. I'll look out the front window, you look out the back. HPR's getting away. Kawazuris. Maybe got some issues. Get the radar up. Get the radar up. Ooh. A little bit cautious. Bide our time. .2, 1.5. It's probably a pen. 1 second, far out. Oh, how wide's that? Is that a pen? How wide can you go there? Could be a bit of net code too. Oh, 1 second's painful though. Spewing. Morning, Nixon. Hope you're well, lad. Hope you're well. All right. Disappointing. It's done now. A big welcome to everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for dropping a like. If you have, legend. Let's get the radar up. Welcome everybody. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're up to. Thanks for spending some time with me. Appreciate it. Nah, mate, nah, GT Champions, this is. Is this a no stop? You go to gtchampions.com and register via their website. It's a $5 entry fee. I think. Might be 5 US. No, it might be 5 Aussie. There you have a Kit Kat. Surely it's a one-stop. Hashtag no practice. Oh, we'll be sad. We'll be, we're gonna be shocked. If everyone goes to the end, he loves a Kit Kat. Been hanging for some Tim Tams actually. Haven't had a Tim Tam in a while. Double coat Tim Tam or a white one. Oh yeah. Bit slow there. Singing about Tim Tams. No, I underestimated the lack of grip in the left front. Okay, so we're all right. We're still 1.5. We're down a position, but 1.5 back there to 7th. Gone a little conservative. Alex! How are we, legend? Hope you're having a good weekend thus far, mate. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every now and then the Jag wants to bloody bite ya. How cool a Jaguar is. I mean the animal. I mean the cat. Well, thank you. Thank you. I try, mate. I try. Not always. Hey, not always. Yeah, the dailies have been... the dailies have been a bit up and down, driver standard-wise, but... Tyres are going to be shagged at the end of this one. Maybe too racy in the middle, but what are you going to do? How do you guys think we are for fuel? Not unhappy about that. 46.6 my best. 0.3 off the fastest lap. So we've had alright pace, but can we get to the end? Alright, fuel should be alright. Fuel should be good. Tyres are... Ooh. Oh, what do you reckon? 5 laps to go, maybe? Trying to not... Trying to not put too much load through the left. Left front. Looks nasty. More to go on fuel. We should be alright, yeah? Should be alright. Try and manage this left front. I reckon about 4 to go, including this one. This is the kind of thing that you get in GT Champions. Cooked tyres and no fuel. Oh, bit tense, I'm trying to hang on here. Tyres don't lie me. My dash here says, bang on 3. think I've actually brought the tyre temps down a little. Very, very unlike me. Forgot about that little pen, you got to be off the curb, don't you? How are we going to go? Oh, I think we're good. Just send it. Hope and a prayer. I don't know. Did I have a look of panic on my face then? Wowee. Shit's on. Hey, we only need to be in the top 5 for the qualifying round anyway. Might help us get into the top division. That's what we're trying to do, I'm not really sure. Right, this is our last lap, yeah? Bit further away from where I want to be, but that's okay. Right, going for it. Ah, WB boys, side by side into the bus stop. Oh, Fry's got a big pen. Here we go, come on. Legend. Appreciate the lurk, mate. Appreciate the lurk. Oh, heart's freaking rocking. Thanks, Mick. That last few laps with the fuel, with the tyres, with the battle for P3. Oh. Gee whiz, GG's, thanks for the GG's. E to the GG, thanks Tori. Thanks Verbs, far out man. Thanks Darts, cheers legends. Hey, if you thought that was a good race and you had some fun, please drop a like. Please and thank you. P4. Thank you. So that gets us. So here's where we are calendar wise. Go that one. Righto, so next week that gets us into final. What's that orange one say? I can't quite see it on my screen. Finals, heat 1. We're in. Yeah, boy. So Q2, that'll move us into what we got. Nürburgring in the new Hyundai touring car. Ripper. Get excited. Are you excited? GG's HBR got the fastest lap as well. Did he get the... Oh! Your neck of the woods. You're tuning in from Germany? Or close by? Have you been before? If that is the case. This looks like a cool part of the world, racetrack or no racetrack. Hey, I can't be upset with P4. G'day Smithy, how are you, Ledge? Hope you're well, mate. Press the wrong button. And we're in the 46s, which is probably really where we want to be. We're only 0.3 off the fastest time. Happy with that. GG's. Oh, nice. We don't have any sunshine in the rat today. Meant to rain all day, I think. So got up early yesterday, got a bit of work, yard work done. Got a bit of weed and feed down, some poison and that. A few other bits, pieces. Before, yeah, we're meant to get a bit of rain this week, I think. So... Didn't slice your finger on cracking a tinny, did ya? You're a big block? You're a ride-on? You do, yeah. Yeah, that's no good. I dream of having a ride-on. Timmy, it's always raining in the UK, isn't it? I'm sure I said when I lived in the UK, it was 07, I think, and Chesterfield or Derbyshire had the wettest summer on record, and I just happened to be there to play cricket. Nice. I want to ride on for my backyard, but I can't get it out there. Go on, do it. Sheeting down. Well, I got the back door open. It's warm enough. It's a bit of a muggy day here, but just dark, gloomy. Feels like it's bedtime. Hey, take away the temperature, Timmy. It looks a bit British. The weather here in the Rat looks a bit British. 15 years. In that case, in relatively terms, I was there for 15 minutes then. I was there for 6 months. Went and had a hit of cricket. Went and had a hit. Well, that's all done. So we might do some track stars practice. Might load up a lobby if you want to come and just drive for another, I don't know. That was the only objective I had. Got another silver, unfortunately, in the time trial, so we might do the 2 new time trials. I haven't done a time in either. Oh, Smithy's got one open. Done. I'm going to do the time trials first. Then I'll jump into Smithy's, and then we'll shut it down. I'm going to go see my dad. I'm going to take him take over the Kia. Yo, I could have went to talking to my dad at tea last night. They had free tickets. My uncle won some tickets to the Bathurst 12 hour. But Dad knew I had no money after my surgery. He was like, you probably can't afford to go. Which he was right, but maybe I could have worked something out. But no, I would have. You know, I do like fasting, and you know, I fast every morning and whatnot. I've had to fast the whole weekend at the 12 hour. I'm not sure I was up for it. There's always another one. Big ups to LJ Senior. Well, technically he's LJ Junior. I am LJ the third. Leslie Johnson with the third. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Here's my second one. I had a yeah, I'm super happy with it. Super happy with it, and nah, I'll have 2, but I'll have bacon, pretty much bacon and eggs every day, particularly during the week. That's my first meal. Try to have first meal, and then I have tea. Might have a yogurt, some fruit, maybe some snacks. We'll see what Em's baked up. If Em's baked some slice or something, that's my sugars I try and avoid, but my mad pleasure. But yeah, I feel I work my body's best if I don't eat of a morning. Possibly. I have been a sugar fiend throughout my life, amongst other things as well, so I don't know what it is. Moisturiser? No, I don't know. Good genes, Smithy. Has to be it. Oh right, the old oh, about that one. Metropolis in the BMW. no 20-step skin routine, mate. Drink lots of water. Big cup, 3 bags, 2 sugar. Oh. Don't have tea that much now. I'm all about. I want just coffee. I only had the one though. Do we make another? I don't want to go too early. We got track stars later. I got super formulas. It's 7 PM my time. Of course it is, Toy says. Alright, well, we might go to Lou, make another cup up, do some talk, just chill, Sunday morning chill. What time? About, probably jump off about 12:30 my time, so we got half hour to hang out. This one's only got 4 days left, so we might, I don't even feel like a time trial guy. I don't know what I feel like. Let me go to the loo and then I'll get back to you. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. My coffee order is a double shot piccolo, but sometimes, like, if you go to the country or something, I don't know what that is. Not sure, but even toilet thoughts. Beg pardon. Gonna bring this down into the gutter. Down into the gutter, Smithy. Although you might, triple espresso you might need the loo after a triple. Appreciate everyone hanging out super early with me. Not been a minute since we've been on this early. So thank you for the likes as well. I understand now. I understand. Oh, I love a croissant. Ham and cheese. Toast that bad boy. Toast that biatch. Hey, I'll leave you with a replay of what we just did while I duck to the loo, hit the coffee machine. We're gonna go double shotter. Here's the race start. Be right back. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the likes. Just thanks in general. Thanks for being awesome and rad. Drew Boy's in charge. Stefan Remming, thanks for becoming a member, legend. Thank you so much. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Welcome to the mothership. Sorry I was hiding. Sorry I was hiding, legends. Hey guys. Thank you very much, mate. You got a green Martian? If you got a Bob, chuck him up. Can I ask though, because I wasn't here, did the alert, did you get an alert thing? Because I was, what's that now? Coffee's ready? Thank you. Sorry, right as I jumped out of the seat to go to the loo and that, the family got home. Been out visiting, Em's been out visiting her parents. Decided we're just going to jump into track stars practice. That was my, Smithy said, toilet thoughts. That was my toilet thoughts. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm planning on doing some power pack tomorrow. The dailies suck. Honestly, I think the dailies are shit. People might disagree, that's fine. So I thought we'll go back to the power pack. Probably I think it's the 4th time I've done the power pack. I want to smash out some of that. And just have a chill Monday sesh with you, legends. So let's jump over into the Super Formula. Come hang out. Oh, Smithy posted the ID somewhere. I could just, instead of ducking down like a goose. Gonna pin it at the top. Feel free to just come out and have a run. You don't have to be racing tonight's league. Let's go. Don't forget the... Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave that there to someone smart to say. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, shout out to the wife. Brought me over a coffee. Thank you. Yeah, well, hopefully, that's what I'm trying to do these Sunday league races. There's a fair few people that used to tune in on the Sunday mornings, and these days it doesn't overly accommodate that. I'm trying to do better, mate. Trying to do better. One big balancing act. But yeah, I'll be on after work tomorrow, so hopefully it'll probably be about now. I'll be done in 20 minutes, dude. We'll do a 20-minute practice. Then we'll go see Poppy. Alright. Yeah, you do some crafts. You do crafts, I'll do crashing, probably. Crashing? Not meant to crash. Really, Dad. Oh, a bit weird after being in the Jag. Yeah. I've done a couple. Shout out to Perts again. Another Perts. No worries, mate. Yeah, I'll head off and see the old man for a bit. Now I think this, I don't know if Smithy's still there. There might not be any. Do we have tyre wear and everything, or what? Oh yeah, I can see it. Yep. But 30 litres is quali fuel, so might as well do some soft running. See what the fuel's like though. Get some numbers, need the notepad out. I think TC could be a friend around here. This is going to be, how many laps we got around here? Hey Lemon, hope you're well, mate, by the way. Don't think I said g'day properly. 57 laps of this place. Don't forget as well, there is, we do have the LJ channel Discord. Use the command Discord. Doing alright? Just alright? How fast are you getting around here, Lemon? I'll add 2 seconds and I'll try and do that. Thanks for hanging out, legends. Wonder if I redo. Don't know where to put the button. I think there's the best spot for the overtake button, but I get a sore thumb. Here to help, Toy. It's nice and bumpy in these things. It's pretty cool because you know in real life these tracks Not very smooth. Might have sore eyes. You might get sore eyes in the VR. Alright, that might have been too much curb. Geez, you want to be brave, holding it flat across there. Oh. Was Smithy on the softs? Oh, sorry, we're still good. Well, we're not sorry, because Synthblade Tunes is awesome. Once we hit the track, we like the tunes. Ease up for a minute. Smithy's on the softs. Comparison, get a bit of a comparable time here. See how we're tracking. Do like the tracks with not much margin for error, but also I often make a good error, pushing too hard. If in doubt, flat out. No worries, mate. Have fun, legend. Have a good afternoon, mate, if I'm not here. Oh, way too deep. Getting the hands warm. Let's get warmed up. Just get in the iron, mate. Just get in the iron. Yeah, well, I don't think I can go much quicker. Actually, we'll stay on just to see how many laps we get out of this tank. Well, we have 30 litres. Out of the blocks though, first practice. Optimum 21.2. I'm not mad about it. It's so bumpy, isn't it? It's cool as. This track used to be schmick back in the late 90s. Oh, GP2. I've always liked it. There's not much to it, eh? But I know it got added with Abu Dhabi. And everyone was super excited about Yas, but it might be the nostalgia of 90s F1 and IndyCar joking too, eh? Wasn't like early 90s IndyCar, weren't they faster around here than the F1 cars at the time? The ones of junior days, I'm thinking like Marlboro Penske livery. Someone out there, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we have heavy damage on Smith. Well, just add the 2.4. That's crap. Grab a screen. Yeah, what was that? We're talking 93? Alright, we're just taking some notes. Taking some strategy notes, guys. So, 30 litres, if you go add that, we're on lap 9. Oh, we'll finish lap 9. Will we still work? 9, oh, that'll get us around, I know. So we... Oh, there you go, Smidler. 21.3, lad. Nice. Smashed it. Nice. Nice lap, Smithy. And what were we saying? Maeve. Well, he wasn't in 94. And then was it 95 and 96 he come back with McLaren, and I don't think he could fit in the car, could he? Oh, poor old Nigel. Remember? Went there 93. I was at the Adelaide Grand Prix in 1992 when Ayrton Senna crashed into the back of him last turn at Adelaide. But what's our best? So 125. Optimum was a 121. 22. I'd really like to be in the 20s later on. Got a bit more lips. He's been in America for a bit. Oh, I hadn't been paying attention to the wind. Good point, Smithy. Yeah, good point, mate. Softs are going to go a lot further than they did in Dragon Trail, though. Done. Got me notes. Yeah, the rears are looking a bit worn. I was running the bias all the way to the rear. I'll have to bring that back a bit for tyre wear, but all good. Alright, legends. My young'un is itching to hang out, go see Nan and Pop and that kind of thing, so excuse me. Excuse me. Little coffee burp. Yes, so jumping off, but I'll be back this afternoon. Hope you can join then. How many laps we got? 57 laps at this place, plus quali. Thanks for following the channel. Thank you so much for becoming a member as well, Stefan. I appreciate it, mate. Absolute legend. Thanks for hosting the. Thanks for hosting. Quick little practice there, Smithy. Muchly appreciated as well. Hoping to be back in maybe under, or maybe about in 4 hours time. We'll get some more practice in, go racing, and yeah, go from there, guys. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Thanks for the 21 likes. I think that says, well, we'll probably be back with Smithy a bit later on. Welcome to the new subs as well. 1,206, making the march on to 2,500 is the next goal. So bloody appreciate it, legends. You gang have a wonderful day, whatever you're up to. Smithy's just chilling. If you're hanging with the fam, if you're having some racing, whatever you're doing, hope you do it with a smile. Smidler! Yeah, see? No alert box. Why? Not super. Smithy, thank you, mate. Thank you for the $7.99. I'm gonna play around. I'll play around with that and check. I wasn't sure if Stefan got a notification on the stream either. I'll have to go back and have a look. And looks like the alert box isn't working. Darn it. Pertsy. We got P4. P4. Whisker behind P3. Couldn't get the podium. Made it on fuel just, but mediums were cooked. It was a no stopper. Mediums were marshmallowed by the end, mate, but had a couple of moments, but other than that, no mistakes for the halfer, and yeah, oh, it felt like I drove well. I'll let you guys who viewed it decide, but happy with that, mate. Just with, you know, half hour maybe all up of laps, but we just done some Super Formula practice just then, man. It's gonna be a wild night at Montreal, that's for sure. It's gonna be wild. So hopefully you legends can come back later and hang out then. Alright guys, much love. Have a wonderful night, day, evening, afternoon. Whatever, wherever. I appreciate you. Much love, gang. Catch ya. Stay rad.
Goodbye, everybody. And that's the end. And everyone says, oh, that was fun.